to our video today, which promises to bless cooperatives as well as all stakeholders. Because of the importance of the message we have today, I will request everyone watching this video to kindly share, like, and give a thumb up. Support effort to publicize this video in particular. We always bring you the best in cooperative ballet. The cooperative movement of Nigeria has actually heaved a sigh of relief following the promise made to it by the Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Dr. Sabi Abdullahi, to address the persisting issue of withholding of deductions of cooperatives by host organizations, which even includes state and federal ministries and departments as well as agencies, including private organizations and IPPIS. This promise to the cooperative sector was made when the president of the Cooperative Federation of Nigeria, High Chief Oriyomi Ayola, led a delegation to visit the minister in his office in Abuja. The Honorable Minister also promised to support the process for amendment of the 2004 cooperative law, which a lot of stakeholders have been calling for. He has, however, urged the Cooperative Federation of Nigeria as well as other stakeholders to come up with a draft amendment that will be complete with the regulations that will form the basis for whatever amendment will be carried out. I believe the ball is now in the court of the cooperative movement, and I'm confident that they will do the needful to ensure that positive action is immediately taken to provide a draft as requested. I think that the cooperative movement is now receiving more answers than the prayers it is making. Just recently too, after the promise that the Honorable Minister gave them, the Institute was invited to a public hearing that took place at the National Assembly on Bill number 09 of Chartered Institute of Cooperatives and Social Enterprise Management, where the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria discovered the fault on which the group was building its own body, which is actually very difficult to fly. The bill, you may recall, is indeed a parallel one to the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria that is quite popular and loved by all the regulators of cooperative in the country. So this other bill that the Institute attended a public hearing was observed to be in error and had two components. One, which is a cooperative component that is backed by the cooperative law, and the other, the social enterprise management component that is backed by CAMA. And CAMA is the Companies and Allied Matters Act. The point is that the two cannot work together. The cooperative law and the CAMA are miles apart, and it is impossible to have this body, professional body, that is combining the two components. So what the presentation the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria made was to ask for cooperative component to be subsumed within the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria, and therefore promoters of the bill to go ahead and see how they can set up a social enterprise management body that perhaps CAMA, the Companies and Allied Matters Act, can approve, or the National Assembly wishes to so approve it. They can go ahead to do so. Now, the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria position is that if there are members of the other cooperative institute and that is interested in joining the Institute of Cooperative Professionals of Nigeria, they will be admitted if they so qualify. And that is the position of the institute. And the institute is indeed pleased with what has happened and the discovery that has been made. And at least they also heave a great sigh of relief like CFN. Thank you and God bless.